lazy sods on the phone.
That's it. No more games. Now we both know you have what I want, so just give it up. Degenerate!
Shit!
No, hold on. Yeah, bloody delightful.
Albion is always looking for good candidates. See me for more. Scum!
Albion ain't waiting around.
Haven't seen something so jolly in years.
Albion is always looking for good candidates.
The boat is moored nearby. You should be able to scrape some onboard surveillance data if you get close.
Got it.
There's the boat where the meeting took place. You can scrape the data from here.
Love this.
Hell's bells, that's disgusting.
Uploading the data now.
I'll scrub through for evidence of the cover-up while you get out of there.
Just that got ya. Albion will disassemble
Check the surroundings.
Tell me what we've got, Bags.
That was quite the sinister conversation they had. Have a listen.
Next time you move ordnance that contain biohazardous materials through Clan Kelly's black market, make sure people don't die, okay? I don't want to have to cover this up for you again.
Well, that's everything wrapped up in a bow. Now to clean up those biohazardous materials.
Pushing you the location of the toxic ordnance now.
Right, I'm leaving.
I can't see the suspect!
Keep your eyes open. They could be anywhere.
Get away, you piece of
Drones,
trash!
initiate search protocol.
In forceful intervention.
Shit! Put out an all ports warning.
Cease and desist, or you will be restrained. Warning. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest.
Stand down now!
Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Halt. Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention.
Do you have a criminal record? Report it immediately. Failure to do so may result in greater delays or even criminal charges.
Clumsy prick.
Well, here I am.
The biohazardous ordnance is nearby. It shouldn't poison you too much if you're quick about it.
Slash and burn time.
There it is. Time to do your destroying other people's property thing. I thought you'd just smash it to bits, but you smashed the bits to bits. You enjoyed destroying that, didn't you? I know I did.
DedSec sorted out your little problem.
I owe you one.
In DedSec, the more the merrier. Care to join us?
Just what I was hoping to hear. I mean,
What I mean, our eyes here for your protection. Your safety comes first.
yeah. Of course. I hear you.
Ow! What the? I should get this.
Another one.
Hey, that's not cool.
Albion guards are in service.
Go, end recording.
Respect their authority.
I'm
What?
Check out this knobhead thing.
All units, possible suspect or suspects reporting near your location.
Responding to the call.
Oh shit!
Thank you, dear. Bless you.
What's happening?
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Whoa! This lighting is rubbish.
Calling off the pursuit. Over and out. Imbecile!
Don't shoot me, blood, please.
So this is where those Clan Kelly boys brought Angel. Not exactly postcard material, is it?
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him.
Spread out and find them! Go!
All clear here. I'm gonna check somewhere else.
All good here so far.
I'm moving on.
Oh, shit! Gotta tell him the bastard got away!
Okay, put that down.
This fucking thing's hacked. Let's find who's doing it.
No one here. Moving on. There's jack shit going on here. Moving on. I'm not. Clear. Moving on.
Oh, it's our shit in hell. Bloody hell. Someone's down. Clear. I'll look
keep
somewhere
looking.
else. Nope.
Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
Keep looking.
one here.
Not here, moving on. It's clear, moving on. Yeah, this part's good. Let's keep looking. Clear. I'll look somewhere else.
Man, just listen.
Spread out. Oh, my days.
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
The next step's clear, then.
Gonna keep moving.
Haha, hacker cherry pop.
Regret messing with me. Not finding anything. Gonna move on.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Wonderful.
Come on, get searching! Oh, they're gone. Well, I feel like a right storm.
All right, then. Come on out. I'm not going to cut you. Get over here, will you? Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Are you hurt? That villain was close to gutting you like a fish.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Wait, aren't you Caitlin Lau? Inspector Caitlin Lau? We found your videos. I must say, it's rather bold of you to go after Mary Kelly on your own.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
No, not quite. I'm on the trail of a friend who disappeared from the EPC. It's hard to believe all the missing people have ended up here and in this state.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
You could use a rest. Here's what I'll do. I'll get someone to bring you to a safe place. I'll stay here and find Angel. Find your files as well. What's on them?
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Then I suppose an alliance is in order, because when we're done here, I dare say DedSec will want to have a look into Mary Kelly.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And thanks for your help. I'm glad we're joining forces.
Look around!
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Only none of them were willing donors, were they? Mary Kelly has a lot to answer for. Oh dear. Poor things. Bagley, do you think anyone can do a facial reconstruction? I can't recognize anyone here.
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases. Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day?
Fucking shit. Spoil, man. I'm never
Human
having
fucking excrement.
Well done, you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
No kidding.
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
I didn't think working with the feds was part of the DedSec lifestyle. But we gotta stop this Kelly twat, so we gotta do whatever it takes.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Bagley, gather the squad. We need to have a look at these files and figure out our plan of attack.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing. I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing. Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stopkovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking. The Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
That's very idealistic of you, but I'm afraid Scotland Yard is corrupt to its core. How do you know things will be different?
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office, an honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right, but however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
Unfucking believe.
Maybe eyeliner would improve my look.
Come on, pay attention.
I've had enough of your little games.
Natural little thing.
Fuck, okay.
You idiot! You're clever, do you, buddy? You
Not a good plan.
We've got this. Harder.
I understand. Now,
How do you do?
Oh,
Shit.
no, not me.
Stay down. Stop resisting.
Shit! DedSec is here!
All units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Received. We'll engage if necessary.
Brilliant. Thanks. I owe you. Shit!
Where did they go? Shit!
I'm terminating the search. Fall back. Over.
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
Fuck yeah! Need more hench peeps, not afraid to take up the fight.
Yes, well, I'm ready to help however I can.
Fuck yes.
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the fuck? She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
Cameras are internal to the security core.
Act this way in front of the missus and go on the shopping
problem. Do you know that?
Mate, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, wanker? Stupid git.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
You're lucky she didn't implant a microchip in you, having your mind enslaved. Oh, I can't imagine a worse fate.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
What you done to yourself after everything I've done for you?
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to your 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
You won't.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to the venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, Mum. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
That's what the microchip is really for. If anyone stands up to her, she just kills them and harvests their organs. It's like they're not even people to her, just commodities.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
Nice play. This is exactly why I was recruited.
Look for the breach! Someone's inside!
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
What do we have, Bagley?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
Plenty of options, then.
I've marked both on your optic.
Control. I've lost the target.
What's the matter with you?
London, this is 404, the first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. All are welcome. If you want to make a difference, join us. We're taking down the elite, one contract at a time.
Found that on the dark web.
Looks like all the cool kids are forming hacker groups these days. But this 404 might actually come in handy in our fight. If all are welcome, that means we are too. I say we infiltrate 404, we get their connections, we get their assets.
If you play nice, they might even help you take out Zero Day. For that matter, maybe they are Zero Day. Only one way to find out. I found Street View images of a CTOS hub that's been covered in 404 graffiti. They're marking their territory like an overexcited chihuahua. Dropping the location of the hub on your map.
Save the pound!
Being homeless is not a choice! Where's our money? People need homes! Save the pound! Where's our money? People need homes! We need shelter! Communicating when I'm on this. I'm taking in art and culture.
That's the CTOS hub there.
If you were listening to this, it means you want to learn more about 404. Know what we know. Do what we do. Make your way to the Walkie Talkie Club. It's no big secret that the club is a front for Clan Kelly, but the place has other secrets too. More will be revealed there.
The hub just dumped a massive load of data into your optic. How forward?
I think London has a new superhero.
What? One who dresses as a beekeeper?
Yes, he controls his property. Please.
And sorry, you're saying you actually saw this with your eyes?
Fucking hell, you're tough shit, innit? You're just some
worthless shite.
You don't want to be doing that, geese.
Please.
Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Halt! Failure to comply will...
Hello.
Oh, you can't be here.
That's great. Absolutely. If you can, yes.
Celebrity.
Listen here, fuckwad. Now's your last chance. I don't want to get involved. Whoa.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Thank you.
Understood, Control. Awaiting further instruction. Over.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Received. Returning to HQ. Over.
By now, you must have reached 20 Fenchurch Street. The walkie-talkie club is located at the top of the building. Lift access only.
You have arrived at the...
The walkie-talkie club is frequented by all manner of crooked elites, and the owners, Clan Kelly, have an AI in place to collect blackmail material. Find that AI, and let's see for ourselves what these corrupt scumbags have to hide.
Yeah. What? Oh, yeah. Right, cool.
Civilians are
cheers,
urged
bro.
to avoid public areas during high-risk hours.
That's incredible!
When possible.
What?
Hmm.
Well, you worked hard and persevered, and now we have nothing. The AI is not actually here, just a relay sending the club's data off-site. I'll find where it's all going, and you find a way out of this loud, obnoxious sweat hole. Deal? Deal.
Live your truth, fam. Wait, what? Oh, what is this then?
I've done some digging, and it looks like the facial recognition AI was created by Broker Tech.
Broker Tech? They're one of the biggest software companies on the planet. Always keep their noses clean, too. If they're buying blackmail material from the Kellys, that's big news.
Everything the AI is collecting here is being sent directly to Broker Tech HQ. We have to go there to get the data.
Country, yeah. Just relax, okay? That's got us.
Take a deep breath.
You hear about his wife? Calm down, humans are selfish. Guess he's not much. I want to know, will this make my life easier, or will it make it harder? And most importantly, will it make me feel better about myself? That's all. Well, climate change. How's it going? Do you know how long it took for people to believe in washing their hands?
What do you need? Can I help you? Oh, happens to the best of us.
Yeah, but this one. Yeah.
Get moving, you jump.
Hold still during the scan. You got anything to declare? Your profile triggered an alert.
What the fuck? No, run that fucking scan again.
Shut up.
You're
pay
under
your
arrest.
salary. Have some respect.
Control to all units, possible hostiles near your location. Control, we've received the call, over.
Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over.
Return to HQ. This is pointless.
You have arrived at Broker Tech, lead innovators in software and AI technology, founded by its CEO, Sky Larson, when she was just 25. Talk about an overachiever.
Oh wow, there's so much dirt buried in here. It would be a shame if, you know, someone were to put it all online.
I believe that's exactly what our 404 friend has in mind.
Consider it done.
Spider here. I need it locked on immediately. Whoa.
Someone in the area is controlling that spider.
Any sign of the target? All clear here. Moving on. All clear over here. Moving on. Moving on. Fuck this. I'm gone.
Call it in.
Drone, maintain position. I'm moving into restraint.
Yes, very good. Easy.
Listen. Fucking twat.
Help me.
Help is here.
There's something over there.
We've got trouble over here.
Prepare yourself, fucker!
Shit, I need help.
Cheers.
No!
Wait. Investigating disturbance.
I have all the blackmail data, and dear God, people are disgusting. I wonder how this family values politician will appreciate his S&M sessions on public display. Oh well, let's find out. Blackmail data is hereby leaked.
Good to hear.
Code 3. Closest units proceed to alarm location.
I'd say that's adequate compensation.
I'd say it's a thankless job, but someone just sent us a video link named thankyou.mp4, so at least it's a one-thank job.
Show me.
You have completed your first contract with 404, the Dark Web's first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. I am in the network. I give the contracts. That's all you need to know about me. I'm nobody. I'm an out. I'm also connected to your optic now, so let's see who you are. Hold on. Are you a DedSec? Oh, this is fucking mint, this. Yeah. That's more like it. Fortune's smiling on us today, DedSec. The world is fucked. And we can help each other set things right. I'm at Somerset House staking out contracts. Come and find me. Let's talk. Laters.
Well, well. Someone wants to get into bed with us.
Bagley, who was that?
I've run Nout's name and face through the usual databases and turned up nothing. Oh, Nout. Right, just got that.
We want to meet her just like that. We don't know if she's on the level yet.
Worth the risk, in my opinion. She seems like a real DedSec fan, and I'd certainly rather have her as a friend than an enemy.
If she isn't with Zero Day, she might know who is. And if she is with Zero Day, it's probably a trap. Either way, we'll have new information.
Agreed. Let's do it.
The thing you're after is around here.
Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is the heart of Daybreak. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace and innovation, of love and prosperity. Join our enemies to receive updates when Daybreak goes live. Unleash the full potential of your mind. One simple convenient procedure and you could be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future
Night?
Hey, you made it.
Did you double book us?
What? Oh, yeah. He thought I was... I set him straight.
Okay.
Now, about that message I sent you. I might have been a little, overexcited. Oh, shut up! I've been investigating a massive contract. Too massive for the plebs who use 404. This contract is different. Dangerous.
Who is it?
I will tell you. But first I have to trust you. Then you have to trust me, you know? So, I'm gonna send you another 404 contract. Let's just get to know each other a little better.
Where's your evidence that these targets deserve whatever retribution we bring them?
Oh, there you go. Asking the right questions. Trust me. I do my research. I know every contract inside out, and they're all part of the problem. London, the world, will be much better off with our help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to move this twat before he gets his strength back. Laters.
Not a trap. Sounds like we have a potential partnership with this mean, aggressive mystery woman. Give it a think and we'll discuss once you're out of Somerset House.
Good plan. Thoughts?
No way this guy was with Zero Day. She's probably too crazy for them.
Gal probably knows her business. Seems like he's been doing his contracts a while. I think we should help her out.
If you decide to become gig economy hacktivists, then I'll support you, because I literally have no choice.
Hey, we have a problem here. Always don't.
Suspect reported in your area. Potentially armed and hostile. Message received. Moving in. Over. Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
I did not enjoy that.
Negative. Suspect is gone. Issue an AP.
To watch you play with yourself. Come on, calm down, for Christ's sakes. This should do, right? See how simple that is. It's not worth the fuss.
You're fucking brain dead, aren't you?
I'm here.
Well done. Let me tell you about your contract. The Nexus Tower holds a quantum computer used by Albion. It simulates civilian response to large-scale events. Mass arrests, deportations, bombings.
Simple math. Albion is using it to test the limits of what they can get away with.
It's a minging piece of work. Destroy the quantum computer. That's the contract.
All vehicles must be correctly registered. Investigation underway.
Foolish.
Clear.
All right.
We're all clear over here.
It's clear. I will go that way. How are you?
Don't see anyone.
This is ridiculous. Just cut the shite.
Come out. Give up. We're all clear over here.
for anything suspicious. Keep looking.
Right, there's nothing here. I'm going back to normal patrol.
Back off, please.
You all right?
Hang on, what happened here?
natural. Next step is to wait for Now to get back to us. But don't wait here. That would be a shit idea.
Agreed.
There's an intruder! Search the...
Dead good. Glad to establish a foundation of trust. I'm ready to show you the contract I'm investigating. Go to the GBB. You shouldn't have any trouble finding her.
I wonder what sort of people hang around here.
This shit again! Come on!
Ah, the GBB. Once considered the world's greatest public broadcaster, now considered, quote, quite shit. This is where you'll find Now's big contract.
No way you're getting in. Some bougie event is going down. But GBB got an access point on the roof that'll let you peep into the building.
Everything you are is in your brain. Your love, your fear, your dreams, even the cheeky ones, are all electrical signals firing back and forth between your ears. This right here is more powerful than any computer, but it has its limitations. I watched my mother succumb to motor neuron disease, and her loss made me realize that death comes to us all. But what if we could change that? What if we could scan your brain and upload the neural map to the cloud? Well, it would mean the end of human suffering, of death itself, and the beginning of a new society where war, oppression, disease are all worries of the past. Hello, my name is Sky Larson. I'm CEO of BrokerTech, and this is Daybreak. Now, since all of you have signed up for our waitlist, I'm sure you're eager to see how Daybreak really works. But before we do that, I'll ask the technicians at the board to cut the live feed. We wouldn't want any uninvited guests recording these trade secrets. Daybreak is an imaging system which scans the...
Over there. You brute!
Right, let's spread out and look. Drone, perform a search.
There you have it, DedSec. The big contract.
You want to target Sky Larson?
Oh, I want to do more than that. Problem is, Larson hasn't been seen in public in nearly 2 years, and he can't kill a hologram. I've been trying to track her down. I found a home here in London, but that... well...
Sky Larson is an empress and Bagley Boy's mother. Designed the best AI in the world. What did she do to you?
Plenty. But you need to see for yourself. Her mansion's in Westminster. The things you'll see in there.
She disconnected.
Bags, can you drop a pin on Sky's place for me?
Of course, I'll just crack open the yellow pages. Oh, look, there she is, right under B, for billionaires who obviously don't publicise their home address, you sweet, dumb baby. I've narrowed it down to St. James's Square, but that's the best I can do.
Ask Knight then. She'll tell us.
Tried already. She's offline.
Now seemed pretty shaken when she talked about the Larson mansion. There must be something seriously wrong going on there.